Is distance making her cheat? Nigga, of course, bro. These long distance relationships, niggas are open to cheat, bro. No way these long distance, they're not cheating, bro. I don't believe it. No way, sir. No way.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We're here.
Today we put together and set up yet another loyalty test.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you,
I
man.
nigga look
Welcome
like
to the
Duke
crib.
Dennis.
This time we were testing Giselle's loyalty. Her boyfriend, who preferred not using his real name, wanted to see if he could trust her. We'll just call him Dre.
Niggas say I prefer not to use his real
So why
name.
is it that you want to put Giselle?
Biz on camera. Nigga, I hope someone leaks his name.
To the test.
We had a lot of distance become between us recently because she moved.
Okay.
And she just been real
She
sneaky. Like,
cheating.
I want to call it sneaky because I don't know, she doing something.
How far away did she move?
cheating.
Apple Valley.
Apple Valley. Oh, damn. So it's
far.
like what, an hour?
Hey,
Hour and a
makes
half?
it
Hour and a half.
But-
It's like 30 minutes from Bakersfield, so it's a
Yeah.
little mission.
Giselle used to live near Dre. However, due to some personal issues concerning family, she moved away. She didn't move that far, but it was still far enough to create some issues in her relationship.
Any plans
Apple
on
Valley's
moving out there?
crazy.
Her moving back, or?
No, we've had talks about moving in together, getting
Yeah.
a spot together, maybe Vegas, Arizona, something that's, more obtainable for us to maybe get a house or something like
Right.
that. Look more in the
Vegas.
future goes.
But you're having doubts now that she might be doing something because you guys.
Not more than doubts, it's more, if I'm gonna take this full on investment, I gotta know
Right.
what I'm getting myself into.
Right.
So this is more of a
Word,
clarity
word.
thing for myself.
Right.
Like, some the
That
stories don't
nigga
be
does
matching up all
not
the
care
time.
about him.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to chase it because I got my own going
This
on.
nigga's
Right, you're
seeing
trying to
the
focus on the grind.
girls.
Exactly.
You think it's the distance, or you think she's doing something?
The distance, makes opportunity. She could be doing something. She's a nice looking
But she
woman, so
cheating.
it's always opportunity that you could be doing something.
Dre managed to convince Giselle to come hang out with him today. She would drive to his house and then he would bring
know
her
what
here
long
so that she
distance
could meet
is,
one of his
God.
friends that could potentially help her with her music.
And you said she was into music, or she wants to do music.
Yeah, she
all
want
that
to do
stuff.
music, California dream, want to come out here and
Yeah.
do music, be a star, Hollywood.
Go produce something today.
She's strong, man.
That's everyone's dream, bro. Like, I feel like, yeah, the competition will be like, yeah, you can look, I don't know.
So I think she will hold her will, but
Yeah.
Hey,
never know when it comes to
goddamn
trying to be
doing
famous
music
in
now.
LA.
She's gonna be at his house in about like 30 minutes, so we're gonna send him on his way. Remember, when you're coming back, he's your boy.
he's my
You don't
boy.
know him. You have no association with him, okay?
Played football together. That was our college. That was gonna go from that.
There we go.
And with that, Dre begins to make his way back home.
She gonna fold. Bro, 2 hours away?
Yeah.
You dating 2 hours away and you live in the same state? I can't get down with that.
He didn't mention it,
Yeah,
but I guarantee their communication is probably messed up.
If you don't want to be with somebody, don't be with somebody. Like, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, there's no reason to, hurt someone.
Will Giselle remain loyal to her boyfriend and pass our test? Or will she agree
Nah,
to go on
she
a
won't.
date with
We
another
already
guy?
know.
Alrighty, guys, here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of truth.
Dre was already driving back with this girl. Hopefully they were staying safe, not getting into any accidents. But did you know that if you got into a serious accident or were injured, getting insurance offer? They got so your smart paid if you scan in the QR code now.
Nah, fuck Morgan and Morgan. Can.
After waiting for some time, Dre eventually texted me that he had arrived.
Oh, says he's parking.
Soon after, he gave Daylon a call.
My boy, what's the deal?
Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys.
This
Here we
nigga
go.
wearing
I
headphones.
bet. I'm gonna let y'all in, bro.
And with that, Giselle's loyalty test had officially begun.
Oh, there they are. There they are.
My boy. What's up, man? Good to see you, nigga. It's been a minute, man. You good?
Nigga said good
How
see
you
you.
doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib, man. You see your boy and switched it up a little bit. You know what I'm
That
saying? I
is
feel like it
some
was time
gilly
for
gilly.
an upgrade.
So far, it looks good.
That is actually bunk.
Dre successfully brings Giselle over and pretends
That's
to
a
start
new word.
catching
That's
up with
a
Daylon.
bunk.
He tells Giselle that supposedly they played football
Goddamn.
together and go way back. So far back that Daylon's gonna let him throw a party at his house.
I know you said something about throwing a party.
Bunk, bunk, going crazy.
Mom's having like a big 60 bash.
Okay. Let me show you the backyard real quick.
Okay,
Bunk,
I don't
bunk
think she's
is
suspecting anything. I think we're
crazy,
good.
boy. Now I know why he needs to test the account, because you cannot lose that, bro. God damn.
I think we're honestly solid.
Bunk,
There were
bunk is
actually two
crazy.
reasons how Dre was able to get his girlfriend here. Number one was, of course, the music thing. Supposedly, Daylon had a friend that could potentially
Nah,
help
right.
Giselle out with her music.
Nah,
And since
fuck
they were
that,
already going to be at Daylon's house, the second reason was for Dre to talk to Daylon about
Nah, I'm
supposedly
joking,
throwing a
I'm
party in
joking
his
about that.
backyard.
And this can be where your people,
I'm joking.
chill, have fun at, and then you can put the tables over there.
Bro,
Exactly.
you can tell she's bad. On my days.
Exactly.
Like, she just got bad bitch
Exactly.
movements.
That's what I'm saying, because you already
know
got
what
the
I'm
lights
saying?
over
Like,
it. It'll add like this little
pause.
kind of glowing effect to it.
ding.
And like you said, Facts.
They give it like a dance floor feel.
Facts.
Now, this whole second party reason didn't really matter. It was just a red herring to get Giselle's guard down. You see, we didn't want her feeling like they only came here because of her, or worse, like none of this was real or too good to be true.
Damn, it's looking good so far. Everything is honestly going as planned so far. It's looking really good.
So at best, we were hoping this whole party segment made Giselle a little comfortable and unsuspecting. Hopefully by this point, she had bought into our story and our scenario.
There's no way she's not
Locking
cheating.
nigga in, man. You feel me?
She's got the best of the
It's
best.
been a minute though, man. Everything been straight?
Hell yeah, man. I've been getting it in. I've been
Talk
doing
about
this
like
shit.
me, like
You know, I've been doing
DDD.
installations
CJ
with,
told
like,
me,
cameras
God
and
dang.
house.
How you like it?
Nah,
It's
yeah,
good.
he's
Good money.
lacking.
Nice.
Consistent. You feel me?
Nice.
We getting flocked so much that we need some
And
help.
it's
Nah,
LA
yeah,
too.
facts.
You know, LA.
Yeah,
Even
it get
worse.
tricky. I had just recently got into music, bro, and I decided to install a home studio. So I was like, you know what? Why not go ahead and install one? I got my producer
This
that
nigga
pulled
slip.
up
Mine
like
is
that.
250 Aura.
How long you been having it?
The studio? I started making music because I do R&B and rap. I started doing that, maybe a year and a half ago? So I'm still new to it. I'm still trying to learn the ropes
Nah,
up and
R&B
still
and
making
rap
music
niggas,
like
bro,
that.
they're undefeated.
Yo,
I'm
Joe.
telling you.
Yes, sir.
Top of the top niggas, bro.
Getting their feet.
Niggas
Okay,
can
bet, say
rap
that.
and
Let me
sing at the
introduce
same
We've been having
time.
no time.
Say that, say
Drake is
that. Let me
undefeated,
introduce you to
bro.
my producer then. Oh, matter of fact, do y'all want some water or juice or anything? Or I got Celsius energy drink.
Cold bevies.
I bet. I got you.
Delon smoothly takes things into the next step of our plan, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, as of this point, Giselle hasn't really done much talking. More than anything, the guys have just been trying to sell the scenario. Hopefully that changes though, and they can get her to open up a bit.
She
Gee.
might pass, okay.
But with that, Delon takes the couple downstairs to meet
Yeah,
Joseph.
she doesn't seem
Introduce
too.
you to my peoples.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
This is my producer, Joe.
Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you.
Yep, and that's his lady.
You got one vote.
So yeah, man, y'all can take a seat. Y'all can chill out, man. This is my
sit
producer.
down, pull up, pull
We was
up.
down
She
here
dead
working,
ass looking
and
at
just
the
recording,
bad bitch,
trying to
bro.
figure out a beat for my next song.
Damn, they got the background music in there.
Like if I was
Sounds
the
good,
nigga testing
but
girl,
I hope it's not
I'd take
copyrighted.
a number.
Damn.
Nah,
gotta
facts,
have it,
facts.
you gotta have it.
Now you said
Say
she
my
makes
leg
music.
You know what I mean? She rapping.
Okay.
Trying to
Okay.
get her turned up a little bit.
Let me text Daylon right now just in case you turn down the music a little bit.
I didn't want to do this because I feel like it was going to take away from the studio feel, but at the same time, we got to hear. If copyrighted music is playing in the background, this whole thing's going to be muted.
How long you been doing it?
About 2 years now.
Okay, how you like it?
It's cool. Not really, you know.
She's still
I'm trying to
getting her
pursue
What kind of music do you do?
rap.
Rap. You rap. So you rap.
She a
you straight
rapper?
genre.
Or even
So you want to be
worse?
yeah. So what's your flow? What's your flow? What's you looking like?
A little bit
You can
of
say the even.
Oh yeah. You like to talk your.
Yeah, a little bit.
You like to talk your.
A little bit.
Ah, fuck. She's one of those. She one of those. Ah, well, fuck.
Where the background of the music start from? Like, what made you want to get into it?
With everything going smooth, all we had to do now is give these guys enough time to break the ice.
We do. We be outside. We be
Facts.
outside.
And I feel like
you know
that's
what I'm
important to network. Do you go out a lot? Since I know you do music and you say you do music videos.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. Being outside is half the legwork.
Being outside is half the legwork? That's crazy.
You ever been to Poppy's or Nightingale or any of them before? You with it?
You go to Poppy's, yeah. You go to Poppy's. Dream, you know,
Sunset
Dream,
Boulevard.
highlight room. Yeah.
She just getting her feet wet.
Uh-oh.
That's wild. I see what they're doing though. I see what they're doing.
How you like the entertainment world so far? Like music and
I didn't even get that.
You know, express yourself. It's
okay. What about like aside from the entertainment, do you do social media? Because you in entertainment.
Not really. I'm trying to do all that stuff.
I was gonna say, 'cause you gotta get some branding behind you for sure.
Nah.
That's good. That's good. They gotta get her to open up. They gotta get her involved in the convo. How it is.
We were going to
he
give
needs
this
to
another 10 minutes.
marinate
Things were
in
going
them.
good, but I wasn't quite sure we were there yet.
That's why the girls that, you know, the girls that are making it in the industry, like you said, Cardi B, Sexy Red, Megastar, they are unapologetically themselves.
Yeah, themselves.
Shorty made a song called WAP. Out of here.
She said hello.
Do you do your own nails or you go like?
Yeah, I do my own nails.
How long you been a nail tech?
For a while. I'd say about like 5 years.
You like it? Like
yeah.
that's the passion
They
or?
give me money, so yeah, I got a lot of money.
Okay.
She said they give me money.
Give me money, okay.
Pays the bills, but yeah.
With Giselle clearly a lot more comfortable, it was now finally time to get Dre out of there.
My little brother gets manicured. He put shellac on it. He 10 months younger than me.
Yo, can you help me out with something, bro? I got a quick favor to ask you, bro. I got a quick favor to ask you, bro.
I gave Dre a call pretending I was a friend, and he quickly stepped outside without giving Giselle enough time to come with him or even ask where he was going.
Yeah, Yeah, I feel like
Just
it's a
stand out
certain
like
look
that.
and aesthetic you gotta have with it. Like,
And
you
that's
can't
him
be
standing
too-
out.
How's it been going so far?
Standing
Good,
out.
smooth transitions. She's loosening it up. She's
Okay.
more comfortable, most important.
How was she on the
Yeah,
way?
loose.
Did she question anything or was
No, she was smooth. She was just, like I said, she'd like to be passenger princess, so she was just riding.
We now just had to make Giselle believe that Dre was exiting the home for at least 20 minutes.
She's answering.
Hey, babe, I have to step out real quick. I'm gonna run a quick errand down the street to help my boy with his car real quick. To help my boy with his car real quick, I forgot to tell you. I didn't want to just run back down there. I seen you do your introduction.
Why you just leave me here?
I was just moving fast. That's my fault. I seen you do your with the producer and trying to get your network up, so I was just moving fast. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. They
That's
good people though.
crazy.
It's all good.
Yeah, you just left me here though. Like you could have.
Yeah, you right, baby.
Okay.
All right.
Mad.
Is that her,
Smell
man?
good.
A little stern, but I don't know if it was mad.
Okay.
Little bothered.
Okay.
You just left me here, but
You guys usually gotta talk to each other like.
she always got something to say. She one of them mouthy ones.
I was really concerned that Giselle being mad might actually
Bruh.
throw off this test. Maybe it's gonna cause her to say or do things out of spite, or maybe it's gonna lead to her not wanting to give our decoy any attention. Hopefully I was overthinking things.
Atlanta is
Wait,
huge.
is that the
on it.
decoy?
Georgia's huge
I
for
thought
it.
Nate was the decoy.
Yeah, Atlanta. Atlanta's big on
Nah,
it.
no
right
way
now.
she's cheating with him.
Miami?
That's
You don't been to Atlanta?
way.
Go ahead and shoot her a
offense, but
text.
there's no
Like,
way.
GPS is 15 there, 15 back. I'll be back in 30.
Atlanta's cool as hell because Atlanta has its places. You know, Atlanta, you can be bougie.
She's looking at it. Damn, is she mad? I can't tell. Is that her, man? What's she say?
I guess.
Dang.
We gotta get you
I'm really
out.
like scared though of like planes and stuff like that.
Planes actually have the safest travel rate out
now
of
she
all
talking.
border transportation.
It was now time to set up the ISO for our decoy, and this time we didn't know who it was gonna be. We actually let these two guys decide who would be the one bowing out.
Let me go check on see where the he at.
Okay, bet.
Oh, no, wait, what? Daylon is leaving?
Daylon bowing out honestly caught me off guard. Having more experience, I was
Say
honestly
that.
expecting him to be the one to stay, but I guess he was just sensing more chemistry between Joseph and Giselle? Or maybe it was the fact that we made him Dre's friend and Joseph completely unassociated.
I could have cooked that, bro.
Bro, since the boyfriend's black, soon you go with the black dude? Or is that racist? I don't know, isn't that just model though?
Kind of worried about y'all.
Bro, she was feeling the vibe, bro. I couldn't.
Honestly, I trust Daylon's judgment. I'm sure this man would have cooked up like crazy, but he bowed out for a reason. We're moving forward with Joseph
want
as our
him to
decoy.
cook
Now,
up.
our goal isn't to have Giselle fail. We're just trying to give Dre a solid test. Dre's got to leave here today knowing that his girl is either 100% solid or 100% a cheater. If you or someone you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, fill out our form below. If you guys want to play decoy, there's also a form for that too.
So what you do with music? What's your
Low
steez?
key.
What's your go-to?
What you mean like my time?
I would like
This is just rapping. You don't sing at all.
No.
No?
I'm trying to learn how to sing, but it ain't.
Yeah.
The voice ain't hit it though.
I got a little vocals. We can maybe teach you a little something. Yeah.
How you feeling?
Seeing right now.
So you more of an aggressive.
Little hood.
Yeah, a little hood, a little bit. No, that's okay. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yeah, don't be shy. You've got the body. You've got the body. You got the look. You've got everything you're supposed to have.
Thank you.
Despite already having
me
the
see
guys,
you
so
got
we
the
didn't want
body.
Joseph to make a move on Giselle without her seeing a little bit of his money.
Not that much. That much?
Studio session expensive as
Don't leave the whole roll in there, though.
I'm not leaving. I'm about to pay him and take the rest of my bread back.
I work with a lot of people out here. Like you say, you see King Lon. This is his little studio.
And how long you been doing it for?
I want to say 5 to 8 years. About 5 to 8 years. I started young.
It took time to come.
It took time to get to where I was at. It took time to get there, but now we there, and you know.
You know what I almost forgot, fool? What happened? I almost forgot to pay you, bro.
My boy.
Delon goes in to pay for his studio
No
session. We didn't want to
way.
overdo it, but at the same time, we did want to give her some sort of visual that our decoy
That's
made money. Like, we weren't
overdoing
using a
it,
fancy
bruh.
house, a fancy car, or watches this time. Technically, this wasn't even the decoy's house.
And we perform there. Like I said, we perform at these clubs. Yeah, we perform at these. Yeah, we get booked. We perform at these clubs. We do all that. Like I said, we have a set. You know.
Appreciate you. Put that in
Did
a
you
safe
change your
space.
position?
I gotta go upstairs and handle a phone
Do your
call.
thing.
So
Do your thing. We
pleasure
down here.
meeting you.
We right here.
So, oh, you giving hugs?
Yeah,
Okay. Nice.
I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta go handle some business on the phone call.
Damn, she gave a hug out.
It's early in the game still. We still early in the game.
Yeah, it's so
I got a little
early,
faith in there. We early in the game.
Yeah.
She a little talkative, but I live with that.
So what are you doing outside of that?
What you mean?
What do you do outside of that? You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you. you.
Of
You
course.
look nice yourself.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, what do you do? What do you do to have fun? What do you do to have fun?
I do a lot. A couple things.
What is that? Go ahead.
I like to go out to eat.
Okay.
I hang out with my friends.
Where you like to
My
go out?
friends.
You like? I like steakhouses.
I like. Have you been to Javier's?
Yeah. I hate Javier's though. I hate Javier's, bro.
Bro,
Like,
they
I
actually
love
feeling
Javier's
each other like I can
because
sense the
it's
connection.
great, but they give you 2 enchiladas for $70. No, they don't. The price ain't the issue. I just want to eat.
want
Like
more.
I want to eat. Like
Enchiladas,
yeah, like I do. Like I said, the food is very good. Javier's is one of my favorite places to go to, and Boa and Boa. It's a steakhouse. It's on Santa Monica Boulevard.
I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. Maybe we could try that together. I don't know. Yeah, maybe so. But nah, Javier's is though. I'm from Soul Food City, baby. They give you everything. They give you the whole like collard greens, yams. That's what I'm used to. What about yourself? What's your favorite food to eat?
I do
Nah,
like
the way American talk.
Soul food. There
people
you go.
talk,
See, you talking my language. You talking my
They
language.
give
You talking my language.
yams.
You talking my language.
I see you're mixed. Are you mixed?
I am. I'm biracial.
What about you? I see you got some chocolate goddess in you. Like,
Joseph continues talking.
Is he saying it in front of the
Giselle.
boyfriend?
He does a really good job
Damn.
coming off relatable. You know, like a guy who started from the bottom and now he's there. After some time, he eventually revisits the whole taking Giselle out to eat conversation.
You ever been to Javier's in Santa Monica?
I've been to Javier's before. I don't know what location though.
They got a nice Javier's over there in Santa Monica. Oh, we'll go. We'll have some dinner. We'll talk about your music.
Did she text
Was
him?
that for business or personal though?
That's what we gonna see.
Okay. What else do you do though? Like you just do?
Like I said, I'm a producer. I do music myself as well. So I'm a model.
Okay.
I try to at least.
Where you model at?
I do a lot of runway shows. I do a lot of print. Yeah, I do a lot of print. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So when we gonna go out?
When we gonna go out?
Yeah.
Oh,
How soon?
It's too fast.
Ain't no fast. I'm straight to the point with it.
nigga saying ain't
We're
no
gonna get right. We're gonna get right busy. That's all I'm saying. So
Mm.
when you wanna go out, I ain't beating around the bush with you.
He needs some milk.
Nah, he definitely needs
How about you get a date and we can?
Okay. What's today's date? Today the 23rd.
23rd.
23rd. Okay. And it's a Sunday, right?
Yeah, we ain't doing no guys.
Okay. Nah, we can't do it. We can't do it on the Sabbath. We can't do it on the Sabbath, guys. But nah, we'll go out.
Why you laugh
We'll
like
go out
that?
this Thursday or Friday. Can I get your number?
Right now?
Yeah. Well, not. You take my number down. You take my number down. And you text me.
Your phone on you?
No. That's why you gonna take my number down.
Yeah, you playing.
Nah, I ain't no playing. You gonna take my number down. And you gonna text me. That's how we go.
Wow.
What's the number?
The
213.
devil is a liar.
Again, the way she could be looking at it though is that she's networking.
Nah, he talking about taking her out.
I agree
Yeah,
with Trey,
man.
but at the same
This
time,
is
right now
not
she has a lot of
networking
wiggle room
time.
to say that
I've
she only got
never
his
had
number for
networking
networking
like
purposes.
this.
Joseph's got to really make her intentions clear. Otherwise, we might just have to take this into a day 2.
She's talking about.
If she tell me it's cool. If she tell me she got the number, then that's good.
You're built very beautiful, sweetheart. That's all I can say. You know, you have a lot of curves in the right
Sweetheart,
places.
damn.
Texas. We go out this Thursday or Friday.
you're built very beautiful. Crazy. I've never heard that.
We go get some dinner or something, get a couple of drinks. Maybe we go dance. Say you like
Always
to
the
dance.
couple of
so
drinks.
I like to dance too. Are you a good dancer or are you just a dancer for practice?
I'm very great.
Are you? Okay. Give me a 360. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up. There you go.
Be
That's all right.
No
the
way.
devil is a liar.
Oh, you ain't that loose. She gonna do a 360 for a nigga.
This is honest.
Nigga said loose.
Honestly a red flag. At least to me it is. Some of you
Nah,
guys
this
might
is a
still see
double
it as
red flag.
networking, but hell no.
You want a couple dollars? It's okay. Your boy not here, so we give you a couple dollars. It's just a little, you know. Don't act like we don't got no money. Come on now. Come on now. It's 300.
You just gave her money. Bro,
I don't even think she realized that was prop money. That's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy. She didn't even look at
Bro.
it. She just put it in her pocket.
She just put that in her pocket.
Thank God Giselle pocketed that quick.
Bruh.
If she had noticed it was prop money, that would have been bad.
Like I said, I have a lot of music videos and stuff like that we do. You know, me and Lon, we work together a lot. If that's something you might be interested in, I was thinking about you, you know, being in one of
Why
our
did you
videos.
put the
You
money?
definitely got it.
He's
You
an
definitely
idiot,
got
bro.
it.
I don't do that type of dance.
What type of dancing do you do? What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
I mean, I could think of a few
Stripper?
things, but I don't want to, you know, assume.
Yeah, at night.
Oh,
At night.
Nightlife.
okay.
Wait, she's a stripper.
What kind of dance you say?
She said the other dance.
Okay, pause and rewind. Hear this again.
Wait, what?
What
Does
do
he
you
know
mean? You don't
this?
do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
Oh, this is
I mean, I
bad.
could think of a few things, but I don't want to, you know,
So
assume.
she stripped.
At night.
The devil is
Oh.
a liar.
Like nightlife.
Okay.
This girl dances like an adult and
Fuck. That's dark. Man, that's fucking dark.
entertainer dancing. I'm not trying to knock the hustle. This was just completely new information. At least for us it
Whoa.
was. Maybe Dre knew, but he didn't tell
This
us.
nigga's
So you
too
dance.
passionate.
You dance. Oh, so you know what you're doing. Okay. How long
Wow.
you been doing that? Oh yeah.
She's shaking ass.
This is dark, man. This is fucking dark. I didn't even know what to say.
Cash, bro.
She didn't say it.
Bro,
She didn't say
you
it.
don't
Is that what
have
she
to
means?
say it, bro. Come on. In today's terminology, bro, that means she's a bro.
Maybe
This
one day
is
I'm gonna have to come
nuts.
check you out.
Maybe you should come to my club and see me.
I will. Where you working? Okay.
Come see me, bro. No.
This is
No,
nuts.
this is all dancers lingo, bro. She's just, bro.
No way.
If that's not lingo for did you know she was a dancer at a club? Hell no.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
This guy dead ass needs some milk. Nigga said, hell nah. Wait, let's see that.
Did you know she was a dancer at a club? Hell no.
Oh my god.
Nah, we need to retire, bro. Damn, Drake won line when he said, the devils that I recognize got pretty face and 2 eyes. He,
Dude.
cold,
He
well.
didn't know. Dre didn't know.
Cold, well.
I don't know if Dre's telling the truth, but he is saying
This
that
is
he
dark.
didn't know. How do you not know your girlfriend is dancing? And then if this is your first
Nah,
time
this is
figuring it
dark.
out, how are you not crashing out? I mean, I get it. 1,000 emotions must be running through his mind, but damn.
So you had absolutely no idea that she's dancing, she's working at the club, nothing like that.
This your
You had
first
absolutely
time.
no idea. Nothing. Did she used to do that here?
I don't know about none of that.
This was honestly
This is
baffling.
nuts.
It's not that I didn't believe Dre, it's just that, I don't know. This is an instant fill in my books. Not because she dances, but because she didn't tell Dre that she dances. Like, is this guy even okay with it?
She
And
work at
she's
a bar, she
telling
work at a
him
club, you don't know any of that?
All I know is she
and
do
not her
nails.
boyfriend. Damn,
There's no-
don't even.
No, she do nails. That's all I know.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, that's scary. That replay was scary.
There's no way.
No,
That's just scary.
That's all I know.
I know.
that's
Got these homies.
wild.
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Poor man, honestly. To find out this way.
But just how it's going so far, would you still consider her your girlfriend now that you know she's just
I like a
Nah.
woman that knows what she's doing. I've only ever talked to because I don't want no newbie out here.
What?
I'm not no newbie, and I don't want no newbie.
Nah,
God
this
damn,
is
shorty, you
cold,
thick. So
cold, well.
I honestly feel like after Joseph learned that Giselle dances, he stepped it up like crazy. At the same time, I did start realizing a difference in her responses. Or I take that back, because maybe there really was never a difference in her responses. I just began realizing what she was doing. Low key, she could make a really good decoy.
I want more than your number. I want more than going now.
That's crazy.
I want to order.
I take it.
Of course, we're gonna have to take it slow. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being real with you. I can always say what I speak on my mind.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
What you tell me? How you feel?
You have some.
Am I?
You my type.
Okay.
She's giving him attention. She knows what she's doing. He has money.
Yeah, this is.
She sees
No,
the
this
money.
is easy.
Remember what Drake said? Almost thought I met the girl of my dreams in the strip club. Fuck it, I was wrong though, bro. They're fucking good. They're fucking good, kind.
See, bro. She running the same game on any and everybody.
That's a client.
And you say you do your nails yourself?
That's a client.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me get a little close.
Let me get a little closer.
This is different. Right now, I ain't gonna lie. This way left.
That's a client to her.
Yeah.
I can get free producing,
Yeah.
get flown out,
Yeah.
taken care of,
Yeah.
and you gonna pay for me and
Yeah.
give me free studio session to help my music career? Come on now.
Honestly, Giselle's level of agreeableness right now is scary.
You can't be talking about trying to start a family and you out here sneaking and dancing.
Why do you think she's
Starting
dancing?
a
Is it just
family.
for money? Or you think
So
it's
you
for
wanna trap
something,
the
maybe she
nigga
wants some
in a van?
independence, she don't want to depend on you?
I don't even know. This is a lot to say. I can't give her no out for this. This ain't no out for this.
Yeah, that's a
She's
lot.
never talked to you about this.
Never.
She's never brought it up. You've never, nothing. Why she say it so openly to him?
She said it easily because this is the norm. This ain't her first rodeo or her telling somebody she danced. She want to let you know she danced. That's more money for her. Think about it. If she doesn't tell him she dances, she missing out on a check. She just got free money from this man because of how she looked. So imagine when she start dancing with them clothes off.
I'm sorry, bro. I want to say sorry.
Yeah, he needs to retire, bro.
That's what I wanted.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I think what it really comes down to is if he's okay with this, and why would she hide this from him? Why not bring it to the table? See if he's cool with it. If he ain't, either break up with him or don't do it.
Are you cool with it? Like,
Hell no.
Yeah, are you okay with dating?
you would not be cool with it?
Especially a known, because you said she got a
we
name
met
now.
up like it wasn't on like that. If I was coming into it like that, knowing him, maybe. But like this, no, like hell no.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I take it you don't need a date too. You seen her now?
Good.
I think they're about to kiss, bro. You just said
I'm good. Dude, bro, didn't they read her?
something about her lips.
Okay.
Of course.
So you gotta lead the way.
Go ahead. No, you leave the way.
Oh, where they going? They going to the bedroom?
No way. No way.
No, this cannot be real.
They going to my
Bro.
bedroom? What the
No.
There's no way.
Way.
Nah, they better not go to my.
The way she's walking up them stairs, I knew it was too good to be.
No way. No way.
Nah, they better not go to my.
It's gonna be right up here to the right.
Right here.
Whoa, what is he doing?
Nah.
This is my.
After the revelation that we just
She wants to get cracked.
got, we thought anything could happen. Luckily, though, Giselle just needed to use the restroom.
I was about to say. I was about to go out and fight somebody.
Nah, I thought she was gonna get cracked.
All right, what you want to do, dude?
I'm ready to go in.
You ready to go in?
Let's do it.
And so with that, we make our way to confront Giselle. Honestly, guys, this entire test has been a roller coaster.
It's gonna be wild, bro.
She wanted to get cracked, bro.
Yeah, she's a bad one.
Let me know you guys' thoughts on this one. And I hope you guys got your talkies, because you guys already know. This gonna be good.
Was she referring to being a when
She said, yeah, she said, bro, she said it multiple times.
So she was dead ass like.
She said, I danced that.
Bro. How is she fool for a nigga with an ultimate sky top? This bitch ain't even faded. This is a crazy sky top, my nigga. Nigga, the sky top goes above the hairline. That's ultimate sky top, bro. That's crazy, nigga.
Shorty not playing no
he needs
games.
new friends. What the fuck? God damn.
Hey. What you doing downstairs with this nigga talking about you dancing? How long you been dancing? You been dancing about what? What type of dance you been doing? You been this for niggas? I just heard the whole shit on camera on video. All this was on video. You was out there dancing for niggas, taking money from niggas. What the f is you out here doing? Talk about you. No, you.
You're gonna be mad at him.
I'm talking about you out here giving niggas dances and private dances. You said you broke out the You out here naked for strangers, you were getting money. You out here doing all this behind my back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You a mother
Naked for strangers.
dancer. You talking about having a
Just
family and
need to.
kids and shit, bitch, like I'm retarded. I'm gonna at you. You talking about you trying to be a couple and have a family and
Be
babies.
mad at him.
And you out here dancing. You out here, I left you in here just to get you on some motivation to get on some music. You on some whole other.
How you leave me here?
I didn't leave you nowhere. You got tested and you failed, baby.
She
you ain't make the cut.
crazy.
I ain't mad at him. I'm glad at him. Yeah, I know what you about now.
I'm not mad at him. I'm glad at him. Yeah.
I know what you about now, though. I know what you really about. That's what you into. That's what you should have told me that. You should have told me that from the get-go. We could have been on something different. But if that's what you're looking for with me, it ain't gonna happen. You talking about babies and all I'm trying to do nails. You ain't worried about no nails. You out here shaking ass. And that's cool, though. But
You can tell the nigga hurt too.
you don't gotta lie to me like that. That's up. I ain't gotta never nothing. What you talking about?
How can I lie if you don't ask?
What?
Why are you not?
Fuck. She one of those.
Why you not
You
him,
just
though?
divulging the
You
truth of
left
your
me.
lifestyle. You living a whole different
You
lifestyle.
left
You're not
me
like that.
here with
Just so
him.
you know, the entire time he was like watching and listening in to like what you were telling him downstairs, so he knows.
I know what it is
Jeez.
now. You could have told me this from the get-go
I don't
though.
have to tell
Why
you
you couldn't me from the
nothing.
get-go? We
I
could
don't
have
have to tell
we
you
could have been on the
that.
same page. I could have. I'm asking now. Are you?
Yeah, I am. So what?
Oh,
Okay.
all of a sudden you going. But why you telling me this now? Why you could? You didn't even know this
I have
nigga.
my money. So what?
You didn't even know this
What?
nigga.
You
Yeah, I
never
brought you here to
asked
hang
me?
out and chill.
I don't know.
Great.
Do some producing music. Talking about you want some
That's
music.
crazy.
You ain't, it's all good. You ain't really down for the team. You saying some shit like that. Yes. Yes. You was a test and you failed.
be back.
You gave a number. Talking about you gonna be with.
What?
Yeah, I ain't gonna be back with
You'll be back.
Let this nigga give you some money, you
Wow.
put in your pocket. You didn't even see that was fake money. You that green.
It wasn't fake.
It was fake. It's prop money. All that prop. Everything on camera. You thought
She.
you was doing some green as
Is there a reason you didn't tell?
Oh!
Shit was green as fuck. She's a dumb bitch.
One that you were.
I don't have to.
So that's.
Did he tell me everything he do? No.
hell yeah, I tell you everything 100% about everything. You
Is your
on
boy?
some
I
other
mean,
shit.
you guys are dating. Like I'm pretty sure.
Nah,
you
I
would've-
guess we not. I guess I must be in a trick to her.
Were you when you guys were together, or did you start like when you moved out to Apple Valley?
I don't have to answer from you.
You gotta answer me. You wanna get back in my
Ooh.
motherfucking car? You gonna answer me?
Oh.
Or you gonna find a way to get to Apple Valley?
I have my own car.
It ain't here.
I have my own
It ain't
car.
here. You gonna figure it
And I
out?
have bread.
It's
I
all
can do
good. It's
bread.
all good.
But we all know I have my own.
We know that now.
No.
I thought you was doing nails.
I
I
moved.
thought you was getting slow money.
I moved. I got bread.
Damn.
How many clients you got though?
I got bread,
How many
though.
clients you got
Back
though?
up.
How many clients you got though? You ain't
Back
getting no
up.
real money.
Back
You ain't
your ass
getting no real money.
Ooh.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you feeling
That need a trip. That's minus 250 or like.
yourself. You feeling
How you gonna
yourself
trip, Nick?
sneaking around on some sleazy. You was,
Yeah.
yeah, it's all good. It's cool. You failed the test. You took the test and you failed it.
Damn.
You can shake though. This is my nigga house. You can shake. You can shake though. You know what? I'ma shake. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho.
Oh, weak ass.
This nigga different.
Was
But
there a
that's
reason why you didn't tell him that you were like?
Is there a reason why I gotta tell him this was going on?
I mean, you guys were dating though. You were in a relationship with him. Like, you don't feel like you should have.
So you don't think anything that you did was like evil or conniving? You
Bruh,
ain't telling
she
your man that you were a
10 times
dancer?
evil, goddamn
You
it.
don't feel like that's something you're supposed to discuss?
Are we married?
But there's a certain line of disrespect and respect.
They
You
said,
could at
"Are
least
we
just tell him like,
married?"
yeah, babe, I'm about to start dancing, get some
Crazy.
bread.
I didn't.
But you felt more comfortable telling a stranger that you're a dancer instead of your man.
I don't owe him nothing. He's a stranger.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't owe him nothing. You owe your man the respect.
I know.
For a couple dollars? A couple dollars.
Facts.
That's all it takes.
It ain't my
$300.
relationship.
That's your price.
It is what it is. You can give me a hundred.
300. I gave you a few hundred. I gave you a few hundred. I gave you a few hundred. That's your price.
Damn.
Give me more than a hundred.
That's your price though.
I never told y'all.
Yeah, we gotta get her out of here.
That's crazy, bro.
You can.
Yeah.
You're right.
You're gonna get yourself an Uber home.
And you can leave
Good?
too. You can leave.
Sorry.
I don't own a car, but I'll Uber to my car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you really just don't care? Like it's like whatever's to you.
Pretty wild, bro. She really don't care. She really don't give a.
So can I answer like an honest
She's
question? Like why keep
crazy.
people around?
He wants to be around. I'm not keeping nobody around.
Oh.
Why were you in it in the first place? Why were you in a relationship with him if you didn't care if he came or stayed or left?
Cause you bored.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's just best to just tell him everything. We were hoping you would pass, to be honest.
We wanted you to.
And so was he. He was hoping you would pass too.
Don't put your trust in me. You don't know me.
I know, yeah.
You are terrible.
Y'all keep asking the same question. I can't answer.
Yeah, you do that. We'll see you again.
She's.
We'll come visit
yeah,
you.
these bad bitches are crazy.
And so with that,
bro.
Giselle makes her unapologetic exit.
Ghetto ass what?
It's honestly crazy how Dre missed it, but we can't blame him. She's a traveling
Nah,
nail
nigga
tech.
says
She
ghetto
moved
ass
away.
walk.
She has good cover.
We
was dating.
love dancers.
Yo.
Got paper, hoe, get along. Got paper, hoe, get along. Got paper, hoe, get along.